I'm really pleased to announce the 30th anniversary season of the Brunswick Summer Music Festival. In 1993, we had a vision to create an intimate chamber music festival in Fredericton and bring some of the best players from the country to perform with our fabulous performers in the region. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. This season, we are in full strength with our suite of concerts spread throughout the city of Fredericton, culminating in our 4 evening events in the acoustically fine Memorial Hall. The music ranges from light classics to the core repertoire of classical chamber music. Music of familiar composers such as Mozart, Beethoven, Fauré, Debussy, and Dvorak will all be represented in some of their most well-known works. Our celebratory season will present for you engaging performances of timeless music from the last 3 centuries. Musicians will be joining us from Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and of course here in New Brunswick, with young and early career artists performing alongside seasoned professionals. You can encounter us at the Fredericton Night Market, in a hotel or a church, and in our natural habitat, this concert hall of Memorial Hall at UNB. Join us in experiencing the joy of live classical chamber music with all its intimacy, passion, humor, and elation, with all the many other emotions in between. This season, we are presenting an expanded set of concerts for the whole community. We'll have a presence at the Hilton Garden Inn on their open-air patio, perfect for hearing live classical music. We also will be at Picaroons in their outside patio, a perfect space again to hear light classical music by great musicians from the Fredericton area. We're partnering again with the Beaverbrook Art Gallery for our family concert, so bring your children and enjoy some great music there. We have the Garrison Night Market. The Night Market is a recent addition to Fredericton and is a perfect place to come listen to music, have a bite to eat, and just enjoy the outdoors. And finally, the Cathedral here in Fredericton sponsors a noon-hour concert every Friday throughout the summer, and you'll be able to hear us with our musicians represented at the Fredericton Cathedral. This year we have something special to offer you. To help celebrate Fredericton's 175th anniversary, we're putting on a special concert with our orchestra, the Atlantic Symphonia, who are going to be presenting a concert of all Fredericton composers, including a new work written especially for us on the occasion by Christian Berube here in Fredericton. It's going to be at Christ Church Cathedral, and it's going to be for the whole family, and we really encourage you to come and join us for this celebratory event. The City of Fredericton must be thanked for making this possible. Our main series concerts are the core of our festival. We've been doing these concerts since we began in 1993. These concerts, a set of 3 in a row, are focused on a core idea. And the idea this year, being our 30th anniversary, is that we are going to select great music from the 3 centuries, which chamber music has been a really important part of classical music. What we do here also is a little bit different. My artists come and we select the repertoire that then the artists play, mixing and matching the artists depending on what the repertoire demands. But there'll be some familiar faces coming back. Peter Allen, our fabulous pianist who's from Halifax, Nova Scotia, will be joining us and will be integrated in every night of the music. New this year will be a wonderful cellist from Kingston, Ontario, Wolf Torman, and he will bring fresh and new ideas to some of the seasoned artists that we've had from year and year on. Coming back to us, but now a much more seasoned musician than when he first came to us, is Mark Jokic. Mark Jokic is a violinist originally from Nova Scotia, currently living in Montreal and doing fabulously well. We also are going to welcome back Sally Dibble. Sally is our singer, and she has been one of the great singers of the country, singing opera, chamber music, and with symphony orchestras, and it's great to have her come back to us this year as well. So these artists, amongst a number of others, will be mixed and matched over the first 3 concerts of our evening full performances here in Memorial Hall. The final concert, we call it our Gala concert, is where we kind of flip the page a little bit, whereas the first 3 concerts really focus on the music itself and the composers. What I like to do on the final concert is feature the artists themselves. So I always ask them to pick what are considered party pieces. Pieces that are just fun to play, often virtuosic, that really show off the performer themselves. And we have a very relaxed atmosphere to experience this in. We put up bistro tables, you can come and have a drink on the table, and it's a very lighthearted environment to sort of finish off our festival. So please come and join us for as many of those concerts as you possibly can. More information about all of our festival events and tickets can be obtained at our website, nbsummermusicfestival.ca. Thank you to our sponsors and partners for the 2023 season.